In this episode, I'm going to talk about how to make quicker transitions during a triathlon race. Welcome back to another episode on Splash Mash Dash. Transitions is the topic for today. Transitions that can set the tone for your race, either positively or negatively. We're going to focus on proper towel layout and how to set up your bike and all your gear. To have a good transition, you need a proper layout of all your gear. You want to start off with like a kitchen-sized towel, okay? To put down all your gear on. You can put your cycling shoes there, your running shoes. It's optional if you want to put your socks on top or inside, okay? But you want to have your cycling shoes in front, your running shoes behind, because that's the order that you're going to be using all the equipment. Also, you want to put down maybe your bike nutrition in a Ziploc bag. The reason why I do that is so that I can just grab it in a transition, come up, put all my gear on, and I can just throw it into my tri-top. I know some people, they have like little storage containers, but if you don't have a storage container, this is the best option for that. So you're not losing or forgetting any of your race nutrition. You're gonna want to have your race belt. I like to cinch mine in on my hat. That way, whenever I come into T2, I can put my nutrition in my hat, grab my hat, and then run out of transition station. While I'm running, uncinch the race belt, put on my hat, and then put on my race belt as I'm running. So this is going to save you a lot of time. A lot of people, they waste time while they're standing next to their bike in the transition station, fighting with their race belt, trying to put it on, standing in transition when you could be out on the course doing this. So we've done towel layout. Okay, so now let's talk about the bike. What I like to do is I like to put my bike helmet, hang it on the aero bars, usually like on the pads. You can also hang it from the aero bars or on top. If it's not windy, you can just leave your bike helmet on top. The reason why we want to put our bike helmet up high is so we're not bending over down to put on our bike helmet. We want everything to go from top to bottom. I'm going to grab sunglasses, put sunglasses on, helmet, chin strap, come down, put my cycling shoes on, well actually socks, cycling shoes, grab my bike, get out of transition. So let's back up for a second and talk about the bike. Whenever you do bike check-in and you rack your bike, you want to make sure that your bike is in the proper gear. And the proper gearing is you want to be in the small chainring in the front, and in the rear, on the rear cassette, you want to be somewhere in the middle. This is going to be the ideal bike gear when you take off on the bike. The night before, you also want to check your tire pressure. Okay, you want to make sure that your tires are inflated to the proper PSI. Okay, you want to make sure that your bike chain is lubed properly. Okay, do all those kind of that proper bike maintenance. Make sure your bike is clean before race day. Clean bike is a fast bike. You want to also familiarize yourself with the transition station. You want to know where from the swim you come into transition. And you want to know the bike out and the bike in locations, because they might not be the same spot. Your bike out might be on the right side of transition and your bike in might be on the left side. Well, that about sums it up, guys. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe. Also hit the bell icon down below so you get notifications for any new content. Also, if you have time, go ahead and check out alma180.com. If you're in the San Antonio area, it's a local triathlon team. We also help out a lot of beginner triathletes. So if you're new to the sport of triathlon, definitely go and check it out.